Lansing mayor spending most of this day before Election Day here in southeast Michigan. Now, he was here a short time ago. One of the stops on his busy itinerary, an appearance with a group of men and women from the faith community in the city of Detroit. Verge Bonero says he's committed to cities, including Detroit.
When I push a plan for cities, when I talk about our cities being the hub of the wheel instead of the hole in the donut, it's more than just a slogan. It's actually what we're doing in the city of Lansing, and we need to continue to do that. We need to grow our cities. We know that the fastest growing states have the fastest growing cities in them, and in Michigan, we have a little bit too much of that hole in the donut theory, and you know, you can't be a suburb to nowhere. The fact is that our suburbs and our cities are linked.
He's the one candidate that reaches out to all of us, and so we believe that Verge Bonero will be the best choice for the state of Michigan to bring our state back, to help Detroit, and to help this entire community.
Detroiters, it's real simple.
That's right.
If you show up, we win.
That's right.
If you stay at home, we lose. Do not give up your trump card. Your trump card is your vote.
Now, recent polls had Bonero still trailing Republican Rick Snyder by double digits. But Bonero continues to stick to his message that the only poll that matters is the poll on Election Day, and that's the vote of the people. For now, we're live in Northwest Detroit. Dave Llewellyn, Channel 7 Action News. Vic?
Hey, Dave, while Verge Bonero keeps his hopes up in regards to a positive outcome tomorrow, where else is he headed today?
Well, he's at Wayne State University right now for a Get Out the Vote rally. He's also got stops planned today in Southfield, Canton, Ypsilanti, before finishing his long day of campaigning back at home in Lansing. And that's, of course, where he'll cast his vote, presumably for himself, tomorrow morning.
All right, thank you so much, Dave Llewellyn. Certainly a busy day there with Verge Bonero. Alicia?
Republican candidate Rick Snyder is not taking his wide lead in the polls for granted. Right now, he's doing some last-minute campaigning in the East Lansing area, one of 6 scheduled stops across the state today. Earlier this morning, he stumped in Grand Rapids. He continues to bring home themes of putting an end to politics as usual and putting Michigan back to work by making the state friendlier to business.
I think people are very excited. When I talk to people, they recognize it's time to reinvent Michigan. And even with our lead in the polls, I want to see everybody get out and vote. So hopefully that's going to happen, and I think it will.
Again, Rick Snyder is finishing up a campaign visit to East Lansing right now. He's scheduled to make a stop in Grand Blanc at 1:30. Then at 3 o'clock, he'll be going door to door in Dearborn, in the neighborhood where he used to live when he worked as a tax accountant back in the 1980s. He finishes his last push to get out the vote at 6 o'clock tonight at his campaign headquarters in Ann Arbor. By the way, Rick Snyder will be voting around 8:30 tomorrow morning in Ann Arbor, according to a spokesperson for him. And Verge Bonero says he'll be voting at Luton Elementary School, where his wife teaches, at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.